will give so much energy to like the fears sometimes that it really just starts to manifest. Like but if you put energy into like the good things, more of that, you're gonna get more of that. Like which basket are you putting your eggs in? You pick the basket, you pick the eggs.
Yo, yeah, you're
I
on it.
know a better way I could word that.
Nah, keep going. Come on, you said roll the tape. Let's go. Start spitting. You're going.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, I mean, literally, what more can I say? Because if you keep putting things that, like, a lot of people, these realities, right? Like these entire realities, like detail to detail, like they will make themselves believe a lot of things, and most of the time aren't true. And I feel like that even starts reflecting in like scientific terms. Like people, we're all connected in like the quantum realm, and I feel like that's where our thoughts go. So if we think something, it's out there. And if we feel a certain way about ourselves, it's out there. And people will see that and kind of, in a weird way, reflect that to you, but in a really negative aspect. But I feel like if you choose to see that and put more energy into it, you're going to get more of that. But if you start to just focus on the positive and focus on those that truly do love you unconditionally, you're going to start to be able to build that with yourself and then add on to it and then be able to express that even more. And it's I know it's not easy because it takes a lot of shadow work, but it's worth it. And if I did that, I would recommend that anybody do that because it's really like healing and it sets you free. Not only in this realm, but even after you pass away, if you know what I mean. So healing is like important to me, and I feel like that's what inspires me to do that.
What I'll add on to what you just said is, yeah, that's hands down the most important work because the way energy looks, come on, we know this, it looks way different than it does on the physical. So you should take care of it on
Oh
the
man,
physical.
man.
There's some
You
entities
have to, yeah.
feasting. Ooh.
It's crazy out there. That's why I kept repeating like it's not easy. This is not an easy journey, but like any journey, you have to pick you have to pick the reality you want to live in. And if I'm gonna pick my reality, I'm just gonna stop putting myself through like the worst step. I'm just gonna try to like give myself the best that I can because I do believe I'm worth more, and I found that worth through love. So it's just about feeling love and embodying it, and also not being afraid of it. But again, it's not easy.
Hey,
You're
it's good.
literally putting the effort to yourself. Like you have to care. Genuinely.
See, yo, it's because we're in the realm of literally walking away from love. Like, so it's like everyone took on any concept they grab onto, whether it be from mom, dad, grandma, and grandpa's love. Like, it's so, and it's like, we're so far away from what love means.
Um,
And speaking
Yeah.
on you saying that that path is not easy, that makes me think about when I first awakened. It was, bro, like Ron can say this too. We were in war zones. Like we would go to sleep and be fighting full scale wars in other realms. Like that, like this spiritual journey was not no walk around, um, eat cake and butterflies. No, we were in other
Mhm.
realms fighting entities, fighting beings, escaping prisons, escaping, like, holy shit, our soul was going through a purge, bro. Like, oh, you think somebody getting angry here just looks like someone furling up their face or being afraid. No, you should see what that shit looks like in the spiritual realm, because there's an entity behind that shit. They show you in shit like Spirited Away and all this stuff. So
Yeah, it's just so, those are like your deep soul core wounds. And it takes a lot of like healing and digging to be able to reach those parts of yourself and still be able to like, honestly, I feel like for us it's transmuted into inspiration, and hence why we feel constantly inspired and like always having something to look forward to.
it's pure energy. Pure energy. Pure energy. I wanted to do this video justice for showing this, this lovely soul right here. Just sharing her stuff. And make sure you put on headphones too to like really hear what she's saying. But for a pure energy video, I don't really have much to say. I'm kind of shooting this after I did the like hour-long BU video, so I'm kind of doing it in backwards because you're probably going to see BU at the end. Like, you're going to see BU after this video, and I'm telling you, is like the best way I ended this reawakening series, because I just laid it out on the table, and while still being reserved, which I honestly commend myself for that, because I could get weird in these videos to levels y'all don't even understand, like talking about the dreams and stuff that I went through. But I'm telling you, this whole realm is pure energy, bro. It's pure energy, and we're just dense. I've had dreams in the last month that were so reassuring, that allowed me to be like, okay, I'm in a period of time where it's like a period of time of rest. But my dreams during this whole era were insane. I had someone who I talk about, who was close to me, literally seen me waking up and having these dreams, dude. I woke up one night next to this girl, and this dream, bro, I was trying to tell her like, yo, I was in this realm where I was saving, like, we had to save kids and stuff, and I was saving kids in this world, and it was like some zombies and wild stuff, and there was just a bunch of things that are obvious, like certain symbols that popped up that are familiar to me, and why, and just dream interpretation. And when I ran out in the street, all these entities and stuff started trying to dog me and everything like that. And I remember this being just saying, Jarrell, remember who you are. And this green light just shot out my hands and my mouth and my eyes and blah, blah. And I like destroyed everything around me that was trying to like body me. And then I woke up sweating. And, and I'm telling y'all, like, these dreams are not accidental. Then there was another one where I had a meditation, and in the meditation, I literally met what I think people call Sophia. Let me see, Sophia. Let me see. So Sophia is a goddess, is a feminine figure in Gnosticism, including Gnosticism, Kabbalah, and Christianity. Her name is Greek for wisdom. Like whatever like Sophia and whatever the other great mothers. Love y'all. See, I'm just talking to Source how I would talk to Source myself, but not to disrespect the entities that may be in the room with me right now. But I had a meditation during this another lovely soul that you're gonna see some videos pop up on the channel probably soon with. We had a FaceTime call, so I don't want to spoil anything yet. I don't want to put anything out there yet, but I was watching her YouTube video one day, and I did a meditation in one of her videos, and instantly in this meditation, it was crazy, dude. Like, I was pulled into this realm of dragons, other things, and then I was pulled right back to my house. Like, it was my whole house. I was like, what the heck? Like, I'm at my house. Like, y'all gotta understand this. Full recreation of it. And I'm like, where the hell am I? And then this being appears of pure light. It was a woman, like gilded. She looked golden. See, I'm trying to even find stuff on her. Gaia, mother of the world, a return of Sophia, the mother of the universe. Like, it was this dream where
she came and like, bro, literally insane. Like, she brought like, well, the energy, like at least where I teleported to, which is so funny because I got a comment on my channel, right, where somebody was like, yeah, but all the characters and everything in our dreams are created by us. Yes, that's the point. We are and no disrespect to this, but we're God. We're energy in essence. So yes, the world is you pushed out. That's why manifestation and the law of attraction talks like this. But here's an example of showing y'all how messages come to your dream. I don't even know about Mother Sophia. And if I ever heard anything about Mother Sophia or anything, first of all, I thought in my heart anyways that the creator of the universe, or just like us, but like any energies, because we get here through motherly energy. We got here through a womb. So I said, yo, women are powerful. Like, it just is what it is. I always thought super divine energies when early on in my journey, before like I was even reawakened to spirit, where like women were just powerful, man. And that's why I just always respect the energy, man. Like, you always gotta respect the goddesses. And this was just a telltale sign that it was my time to meet her, because I've never seen this being, bro. Like, y'all gotta understand, I've never seen images. It's even hard to find images of her right now, like Mother Sophia, or, like, I found this one, but I heard a lot of the great mothers from the woman in the video that I watched. She ended up telling me that a lot of these great mothers were taken out of Bibles and everything like that, and taken out of all these different things because, patriarchal world and everything. But which is sad, because come on, the mama's got to get some love. But in all honesty, what was so crazy was I never seen, like, I've never seen, I didn't even, like, when people talk about like religious stories or everything, I didn't even recall, like, at first I was literally thinking this energy was like, what do they call her, Mary or something? Or like, and I can't even lie to myself and say that that's the first thought. That's where my thought would have went if I would have had any recollection of this figure to recreate it in my mind. And again, your subconscious mind and how all of this works, I don't want to get into it, but that's what, just going back to the pure energy, this figure brought me here. Like I was in this dragon realm, and fucking, it was awesome. And the dragons were sharing wisdom and light code with me. But then it got real. I got put in my house, and I was like, what the heck am I doing here? And I got teleported to the front porch, and this being of just pure light, everything, it felt like everything almost like stretched and concaved, and everything around her, and it was like insane energy just around her, just beauty. It felt like golden light. It was too bright, like I could not look at it. And I remember her voice booming just like the one I heard a long time ago when I asked, yo, like, God, I just need you to answer. Like, I just need something. I need to know who it is, who really is God. And I got my answer. It was just like that. But this time, this energy was calling to me. And she was just like, I need you to remember love, remember me, love, and remember who you are. And I just, boom, woke up in my chair out of the meditation with the video I was watching from the woman ended. And what I can remember to tell you is, like, she was teleporting me to different places. Like, we were at my front porch. Then we were like at different locations that I've walked through my childhood, my teenagehood, and now my adulthood. She took me all around to these places while just telling me this. Like, there were other things she was saying that I couldn't like comprehend, which I'm assuming that was like just whatever, but that message was loud and clear. I needed to go within, and I still to this day cannot forget that in certain moments like that, because that is your mind reaching to you. You can't ignore those messages. It just is what it is. And that's why I wanted to call this video Pure Energy and give more screen time to the lovely soul in the beginning, because women, you guys embody that. Like, I don't know how else to put it. I can't be told a lie. I I don't care. If it's crazy to believe in myself and the entities in my own mind telling me to remember love and remember myself, then call me insane, because I'm gonna go fucking crazy. Because from, when people talk about a mother's love or unconditional love, nothing is getting closer to what I'm feeling in these visions. And if these visions are causing me out here to just act in a state of love and not judge people, not try to tear anyone down and do it, then call me insane, because I'm gonna follow that. Because I have no ill will or any ill things in my heart towards anyone I come across. And honestly, I'm gonna tell you, it's because of the inner work I did within myself, and also myself before I discovered the lower self was kind of like non-judgmental anyways. But this self that like I'm stepping into, if I'm getting dreams that are telling me to remember love, I will walk away from this realm as much as I can. And shit, let me get my Mary Magdalene in person, or my Sophia. Let her come, cause I'm ready for her. I'm ready to go through whatever with my Sophia. And if not, hey, at least I know in my heart the work I'm doing is releasing my traumas that I may have, or any little resonant that's left in the body. I'm getting my signs. And that's why I say you don't need anyone else during awakening. You don't need any of these gurus online. The light is within you. Don't dim your light. Much love in Moonlight. Every pure energy. Everything is energy, man. It's all love. Let's go.